Item Number SCP-2220. Index: Halsey's Hammer. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-2220-1 through -4 were disassembled and transported for reassembly to Site-76. SCP-2220-5 through -24 have been stored at Secure Armaments Wing, Site-76, with detonator assemblies removed, pending further testing. Image: SCP-2220-5, prior to testing. Description: SCP-2220 is a group of naval warships belonging to United States Navy Task Force 38.3, arrayed in close formation, that manifested, along with approximately 2.1 cubic kilometers of seawater, 32 meters beneath 39 degrees, 75 degrees, at 0023 hours 0809 2014. These vessels have been further designated as follows: SCP-2220-1 Essex-class aircraft carrier USS Bonhomme Richard CV-31. SCP-2220-2 Benham-class destroyer USS Stack DD-406. SCP-2220-3 Benham-class destroyer USS Wilson DD-408. SCP-2220-4 Atascosa-class oiler USS Atascosa AO-66. Vessel forward of the smokestack is missing. Edge of missing sections curvature consistent with SCP-2220-5 aperture radius. SCP-2220-1 through -4 were located intact but battle damaged amid the debris of the See Courier Post Extract. Mystery sinkhole swallows local mall. Excess seawater was tested for anomalous effects and drained via pipeline to the Delaware River. All working machinery, weapons, aircraft, crew effects, and remains were removed to Site-76 for further study. Class A amnestics were administered to all first responding personnel, and a cover story involving a previously undiscovered aquifer collapsing was disseminated to local news organizations. Foundation recovery teams dispatched to the site found that, in the case of each vessel, all personnel found aboard were deceased at their battle stations. Ongoing autopsies of the crew have determined that the cause of death in each case, aside from those found with obvious combat-related injuries, was found to be an abrupt cessation of cardiac action potential, resulting in sudden cardiac arrest. Autopsies on crew remains are scheduled to be completed on 10/15/2015. Operational orders found aboard SCP-2220-1 indicate that the vessels were involved in combat operations supporting the Operation Olympic landings on the southern tip of Kyushu, specifically Ariake Bay. The last entry in the captain's logbook, dated 11/4/1945, describes catastrophic losses being taken by Allied ground units attempting to secure the Ariake beachhead. Special weapons delivered by SCP-2220-1's aircraft were authorized in an attempt to force a breakthrough. 19 aerial bombs superficially resembling the Little Boy nuclear device, designated SCP-2220-5-24, were located in SCP-2220-1's forward magazine. Inventory manifests indicate that SCP-2220-1 sailed from Pearl Harbor Naval Base on 10/25/1945 with 25 devices. These records further indicate that 5 had been used operationally on 11/4/1945, and 1 was undergoing emergency maintenance for what was noted as a detonator mechanism issue. The latter device is presently unaccounted for and believed to be responsible for the manifestation incident. These devices were removed from SCP-2220-1 and are currently stored at Site-76, Secure Armaments Wing. Test detonation of SCP-2220-5 on 20 resulted in the creation of a spherical Einstein-Rosen aperture 1 kilometer in diameter centered on SCP-2220-5's location and resulting in the instantaneous disappearance of the entire target area within the sphere. No concussive force was observed during the detonation. The location of the missing terrain remains unknown. Test observations indicate that the aperture created is non-traversable and apparently functions as a one-way trip to an unknown destination in spacetime. Further testing with 2 of the devices has been approved.